Hello guys, today Dubstechnology Present. I beg to all of you to like and subscribe on my channel, because your support is the best to grow up this channel. Back to topics. So, OUKITEL is a fairly prolific company that really needs no introduction, and its latest device, the U18, checks most of the boxes any user in search of a budget handset would want. It is capable in terms of both software and hardware, with decent cameras, a large battery, and a generous screen in a relatively small form factor. While the handset quickly sold out of pre-orders earlier this month, and won't be available until later officially, we did manage to get our hands on one to provide readers a first glance. It's known that OUKITEL releases a ton of devices on a regular basis, but that doesn't make this one any less worthy of checking out, despite several quirks. In terms of specifications, and at an expected sale price of just $179.99, the OUKITEL U18 is a serious bargain. This handset features a frame machined out of zinc alloy in either gold or black, measuring at 150.5 x 73.2 x 10mm, a 2.5D curved glass 5.85 inch display with a notch at the top for camera and sensors fills the front side. Resolution and screen aspect ratio is set at 1512 x 720 in 21:9, and pixel density is a reasonable 286 ppi. On the front of the device, users find a 13 megapixel camera with an OmniVision 8858 sensor, with other standard sensors on the other side of an earpiece. Rolling the device to the back reveals a primary dual camera sensor built on Sony's IMX135 platform with a 16 megapixel main sensor and a 5 megapixel depth sensor. A dual tone LED flash sits just to the right, and a fingerprint scanner can be found below. Meanwhile, there is no headphone jack present, with audio coming only from the single bottom firing speaker or through the USB Type-C port. It's worth noting that this device surprisingly does not feature any type of LED notification light at all. On the inside, the U18 is powered by a non-removable, Scud-built safe battery with overcharge protection and other safety features. With a rating of 4000 mAh and, as mentioned above, charging via USB Type-C that drives the ever-popular octa-core MediaTek MTK6750T SoC clocked at 1.5 GHz and backed by a Mali T860 chip for graphics. A comfortable amount of RAM and storage are included, at 4GB and 64GB. However, that can be expanded via microSD card by an additional 64GB thanks to the inclusion of a dual-purpose dual SIM slot. For software, that whole package is managed by Android 7.0, but the company has promised an update to Android 8.0 at some unspecified point in the future. The whole package weighs in at a hefty 213.75 grams. Taking the U18 out of its OUKITEL branded box reveals neither a complete lack or an overabundance of accessories. The device ships packed into a TPU protective case, with the top layer of a film screen protector already ready to be peeled back for maximum protection. It also ships with a standard 2-prong wall adapter rated at 5V/2A and a USB Type-C cable for charging. There's a USB Type-C to 3.5mm adapter included as well, owing to the device's lack of a standard headphone jack. Moving past accessories, the OUKITEL U18 ships with other amenities expected with any modern smartphone. That includes a fold-out user manual in several languages, a warranty certificate, and a pin for accessing the handset's SIM slot. It's worth pointing out that the TPU case included in the package only protrudes slightly, not quite extending past the 2.5D curved glass of the U18's display. That means the device isn't as likely to survive a screen down drop as well as it would with a more well-built case. It does provide adequate protection for every other part of the device, so it will probably be serviceable as a temporary means of protection. That's by no means a deal breaker, since the majority of devices don't even ship with a case, but it is something that will need to be budgeted in for anybody looking to buy this device. Thanks for watching, so always stay tuned with new videos from my channel. Let's like, subscribe, and share my friends, cause you all the best.